Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Yeah, we back with another stream. Everybody smash the like button. Yeah. How's everybody doing? We back. Man, Glovegate 2.0, the hottest thing in boxing right now. The scandal that broke the net, that they don't want, old media don't want to look into. We're going to talk about it. Adrian, what up? I got about 4 minutes to warm the mic up because we live on the 5. And then we starting at 7:05. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. Boost those up. We got to talk about this stuff. What's up? How's everybody doing? Salute. Smash the like button. Come in. We ready? We going to talk about it. This Tyson Fury thing is crazy. It's like a documentary. It's like a 30 for 30 waiting to happen, And the more that people are curious and the more videos I see, the more interesting it's getting. It's getting real interesting, people. It's getting real chippy. Blue roasted the WBC so bad. Shout out to Blue. Blue blood. I mean, you got to look at it. At the end of the day, we supposed to be boxing fans. Guy, girl, whatever you are, young, old. We boxing fans. We want the best for boxing. But some people aren't boxing fans. They're fans of a certain fighter based on whatever reason, and we're not here for that. So new media, digital mob, the money keep coming in. I told you. They want this to go away. That's why I tell you the power is always in us. The power is in the people in politics we address. Like Tupac said. It's me against the world, baby. Shout out to Daniel Mason. He said, new media boss, that's something they got to deal with. This is to fund the truth, you breaking the internet. Bro, Ego Ali, I shook up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. They don't want to talk about it, which is fine, because we popping. Everybody that's talking about it, look at their numbers. We running the money up. We running the numbers up. We'll talk about this. New media boss, that's something they got to deal with. We started this. They want to talk about old media. They want to talk about Wilder twerking and, people's personal life, just weird shit like that. I don't care about that because Wilder twerking is not going to kill somebody. That's not going to kill somebody. But this sport of boxing could kill somebody. So we're going to talk about it. Okay. We live on the 5, baby. They picked the worst time to go against new media. Let me let you know that right now. They picked the worst time to go against because we see it. It's so easy to see. It's so easy to see. Right now, we don't even have that much boxing news during this pandemic. The biggest story in boxing, the potential 30 for 30, the questions, the intrigue, the curiosity. This right here, this is like a miniseries. This is like a telenovela. This is like a soap opera. As the world turns and people keep coming back for more, they're thirsting for more. They can't wait for my next episode. They can't wait to see what Blue got to say next, right? Everybody talking about it. They cannot wait. They cannot wait. So, without further ado, we almost up live on the 5. They want to suppress the message. It's over for that. I told you, new media. We control the narrative. We live on the 5, baby. Smash the like button. Tyson Fury, Glovegate. Like I said, this is like Ozark or something. You just can't wait till the next episode. This is Breaking Bad. We breaking the net with this one. They can try to deny it. They could try to deny, oh, you're just a little YouTuber. Yeah, but the pockets is, what did Paul Walker say, rest in peace, in Fast and the Furious? Pockets ain't empty, cuz, but the pockets is fat. Oh my gosh. We gonna see. And the funny thing is somebody, they try to take shots at the Dawn. They said in the comment section I seen on my video, nothing to do with the video, by the way. They say like, oh, you guys are crying. Wilder got his ass kicked. Monkey, black channel, the black channel. They say all this stupid shit, right, in the comment section. So someone left, another ridiculous comment at the dawn. They said something to the effect of, new media, you can't make a difference, no one cares. Oh, that's where you're so wrong. We live on the 5, it's 7:05, let's get it. That's where you're wrong. They said new media, no one cares, and you can't make a difference, but I got the world talking. I released the first picture in my live stream, which led to the video, the first to do it, and I already got the world talking. So how are you going to say? Mauricio Suleiman had to respond. This is all off what we talked about, which we were building the case for months. The case is laid out, right? The initial pictures, and then everyone started to pick up on it and say, hey, this don't look right. Doing their own independent research. Now, Glovegate 2.0 is among us. They said, oh, nobody cares. New media, you're not strong enough. Why Tyson Fury do a response then? Listen, answer simple questions that I ask throughout the stream. Glovegate 1 came out, and I guess at best it was more debatable to certain people. Glovegate 2.0 came out. Peep this. Study why I would be mad. When Glovegate 1 came out, did you hear Mauricio Suleiman even talk about it with the WBC? President of the WBC. Did he talk about Glovegate 1? And if he did he do it a day or two after it came out? Did you see Tyson Fury mention Glovegate 1? The floppy glove where the glove was doing all this. Did you see Tyson Fury within a day or two of Glovegate 1 coming out about the weird floppy Gumby glove? Did you see Tyson Fury respond to it? Did you see BT Sport indirectly respond to Glovegate 1? Because fast forward to Glovegate 2.0, BT Sport, they put up Tyson Fury getting his hand wrapped in the locker room, which I'll get to. Fast forward to the future, WBC has something to say. Fast forward to the future, Tyson Fury did the Instagram video. Why respond now? We're not on to the right trail. It's a Photoshop picture. There's a lot of mysterious things happening for something that is just a conspiracy theory. Now, smash the like button. Promise you that. We working. Listen. People are mistakenly saying that this is a conspiracy and a conspiracy theory and a conspiracy to conspire against Tyson Fury. That's not a good choice of words, and I'm going to explain why. Smash the like button. Right now, I'm on dictionary.com. This is a great app, too. Conspiracy. Y'all see it? I'm on it right now. We got this. Hold on.
Conspiracy.
Noun, plural, conspiracies. 1, the act of conspiring. 2, an evil. This is the definition. By definition, this is not Ego's opinion. By definition, dictionary.com. 2, an evil, an unlawful, treacherous plan formulated in secret by 2 or more persons. Plot. Now, I'm not 2 or more persons. What I've done and the questions I'm presenting, it's not evil, it's not treacherous, and it's not unlawful. We have questions that haven't been answered. Number 3, these are the definitions, y'all. A combination of persons for a secret, unlawful, or evil purpose. How is this an evil purpose? This is, by definition, conspiracy. They said, oh, you guys, new media, conspiracy theories. They say, oh, LDBC is conspiracy theories, right? This is what people say. And so far, where's the evil? How is it a conspiracy when you're looking at Fury's gloves and you can see that something is amiss, that his gloves look thin? How is this evil when we're trying to protect the fighter? Now, you tell me where the real conspiracy is. Is it conspiracy in that, or is it in the cover-up and the people who don't want to talk about it? Is the conspiracy in the question is presented, and now all of a sudden you have old media trying to suppress it by coming out with all types of crazy news point. Listen, I feel like Tupac. I really do. Remember when Pac said, the day I got out of jail was a motherfucking problem to be where you was from, right? The day we came out with the new media was a problem to be where you was from if you wasn't banging this new media stuff, digital mob, because it's just too real. And when the truth hits you upside the head, oh my God, it's like when Debo got hit by the brick, when Craig threw the brick at Debo on Friday. You can't just eat that, you know? And what's the real conspiracy? All of a sudden, days after Glovegate, shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV. Check him out. He got some exclusive interviews. They might be of interest. So check those out too. So how is it a conspiracy when this is something we can see? This is not like, oh, you know, I got like abducted by UFOs, but I ain't got nothing to prove it. I can't show you nothing tangible to show how I was on an alien ship. You remember like the movie Fire in the Sky? Remember Fire in the Sky, where the guy says he got abducted by aliens and they ran all kinds of tests on him and stuff? This ain't that. I'm looking at Tyson Fury's glove. This ain't evil. What's evil is if you have to cheat to beat. Bars. If you have to cheat to beat. That's evil in this sport of boxing. So, y'all getting the full court press. Shout out to my little boy, Icy. What the fuck? Icy, a.k.a. Ego's son he never claimed. First of all, I'm not that old to be your stinking ass dad. Second of all, new media or no media essay. That's facts. Okay, you redeemed yourself. I don't like your username, Icy. I'll take you on Maury, you little son of a bitch. I'll put you on Maury, bro, and I'll be dancing when I find out you ain't my kid, bro. But anywho, I digress. Tyson Fury, this is not a conspiracy. What looks like a conspiracy is the cover-up. People having questions, those questions getting swept under the rug by some, not answered, avoided, and all of a sudden, the picture photo gallery been available since February 20th or whatever it was. All of a sudden, the photo gallery's access denied. Awooga. You can't get to the photos no more. But it's okay. Don't fret. We all have the photos. It's all on Twitter. It's in my phone. It's in several people's phone. We've sent it off. Listen, before these videos are made, the information is sent off to multiple sources just because things on the internet seem to disappear. People like Martin Carefoot seem to all of a sudden no longer have concerns. Where's Martin Carefoot? He came out with the shocking allegations in the UK, the pig farmer, Lancaster pig farmer, and now all of a sudden we're supposed to forget about it. Similar in the UK when Dillian White failed a drug test that nobody knew about, and then we didn't hear nothing about it. Dillian White gained like 40 pounds, and then Eddie Hearn put him on the card with Joshua Ruiz too in Saudi Arabia, where we don't know what the commission rules are over there. We don't know if they have like a committee, you know, like an INSAC over there in Saudi Arabia, right? And then the day before the fight, they said, oh, Dillian White, he's cool. You know, it's all good. What? What happened for that Tyson Fury failed a drug test? They said UCAD held it and kept that under wraps for 18 months or something. And then they randomly told you about it. So you tell me what the real conspiracy is. I'm looking at Fury's glove, and I've been in several gyms. I've been in fighters' fight camps. I've been to actual pro fights. I've been to pro gyms, award-winning gyms, you know, gyms that produce champions. To me, I'm looking at the gloves, and they haven't been explained. So where's the conspiracy? Is the conspiracy in the fact that the photographer's photo gallery is blocked and nobody can get a hold? There's people calling this photographer, and he ain't fielding no questions, and you know he ain't doing no calls. Right? The WBC came out within one day. Glovegate hit. Marcellus Wilder came out with his story that he posted and what he put it on his Instagram story. The next day, Tyson Fury denounced it, and then right following that, the WBC did an interview with Sky Sports. And the WBC, they said, nah, Tyson Fury's innocent. If you believe otherwise, if you buy into this whole glove tampering, you're stupid. You're ridiculous. And, you're just wasting time because that's not how it went down. I was in the locker room. But we have footage of the locker room where Wilder's getting his hand wrapped, and I didn't see it. BT Sport, in an effort to show that Tyson Fury is, innocent, they posted a clip. It's like a 30-second clip of JD's in Tyson Fury's locker room where he jokingly says, cut the wraps off and redo it. Tyson Fury is so bold and emboldened that I think, like R. Kelly, they said R. Kelly was writing songs about the minors. It seemed like you're ready. Remember? And they said he was writing that to some of the concubines and the girls that was part of his cult and little kids and minors and stuff. Tyson Fury may just be this brazen, where he's just saying that he literally said in this BT Sport clip in the locker room is supposed to be exonerating Fury some kind of way because we see Wilder's team member and coach JD is in there. That's customary. That's every fight that happens in a big fight. Someone from the opposing side goes there. But guess what? Showing that 30-second clip, they only showed Tyson Fury getting one hand wrapped. We don't know what you did with the other hand wrap. So what you even talking about? It's like literally BT Sport B-roll where you're cutting to JD's and cutting away from the glove. That ain't no steady cam on somebody's glove. So that proves nothing. You don't even show two hands being wrapped. That's just some B-roll stuff you randomly caught and you try to peruse through your B-roll. I'm a photographer and a videographer and a DP. So I know how footage is combing through the footage. That ain't nothing. That was 30 seconds. And then on the end, they put the same BS Instagram video that Tyson Fury put on his Instagram that we had already talked about. So what are we talking about, people? Smash the like button. Get the likes up. What did that prove? It proved nada. It didn't prove anything, that one random video, right? And if there's a bigger picture here, which is looking like based on how, old media is trying to suppress it, then that one little 30-second clip don't do nothing. Because what happens when doors are closed or when the cameras aren't rolling or when Tyson Fury's team puts a towel over the camera that's in the locker room and the telecast, ESPN, this is not Fox people or PBC or Wilder's people. Fox wasn't even the one that was calling the fight like that. It was ESPN's own camera people that say, oh, I guess they don't want us to see anymore. Boom, boom, boom. They just put a towel and blocked our access. So we don't know what happened when cameras aren't rolling. So that 30-second clip, that don't prove nothing. See, I watch a lot of TV, and one of my favorite subjects is like crime drama, like documentaries and forensic files I always tell y'all about. Imagine me being charged for murder, and I have an alibi, but they said the crime, based on the level of decomposition, that the murder could have happened anywhere from 11 p.m. all the way to 3 in the morning. And I give you, hey, I was at work from 11 to 11:30, or, I got off at 11:30, so I couldn't have done that. That's only an alibi that clears you for a 30-minute space of time. If they said based on the level of insect activity and decomposition that the murder could have taken place as late as 3 a.m., you still have to account for an alibi for those additional hours. You can't say, oh, I was at work till 11:30, so it couldn't have been me. That's only a 30-minute alibi. You could have went to work, been at work, then left, and then committed the heinous crime, and the rest is history. So that clip showed nothing. The BT Sport, it showed us nothing. Once again, nobody has explained the gloves. Nobody explained why the photographer's gallery is all of a sudden blocked. You see it. Old media is trying their hardest to suppress it. Anything to switch the conversation. Oh, Ryan Garcia. So the WBC had several months since February, pandemic months where we have nothing to talk about. And they didn't announce Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. Now, all of a sudden, they have a random Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell ordered with a 48-hour deadline, and that's supposed to distract us from what's going on with Fury gloves. We're not buying it. We're not buying it, bro. why didn't, before Glovegate just recently came out, why didn't the WBC order, when Ryan Garcia was beefing with De La Hoya 2-3 weeks ago, why didn't the WBC say, hey, you got to fight Luke Campbell? They didn't do that. They waited. And conveniently when Glovegate's out, that's when you decide to announce that. Same thing with, I think, Aram. He did an interview and said December 19th, Raiders Stadium's on hold. That's nice. Let us know when you get an actual date. Bro, this is not newsworthy. Bleacher Report posted an article, and it said that Teofimo and Lomachenko is done for September. But then Teofimo, out his own mouth, did an interview, and he said it's not done. We're still working on it. We don't know if crowds are going to be allowed by September. We don't know what capacity. So I can't wait to fight. And he put that on his Twitter. I can't wait to fight. So these aren't real news clippings, because we knew Teofimo and Lomachenko were going to fight or supposed to fight. What we don't have is an actual confirmed date. Can you buy tickets in the whole shebang? So to me, these are the fake news things that they're trying to suppress Glovegate with. We're not talking about none of that. If you have an actual piece of news, Ryan Garcia got ordered by the WBC to fight Luke Campbell. Golden Boy had some type of emergency all hands on deck meeting with DAZN and allegedly Ryan Garcia's people. That fight's not done. They got to come. Ryan wasn't even happy with his purse for a July 4th fight. So there's no guarantee he's going to be happy with his purse to fight Luke Campbell. They have to hash that out. But they're dropping these news items that are premature, coincidentally, when the hottest story in boxing, Glovegate, is out. Tell me that's not by design. Listen, old media looking like Blockbuster. You messing with Netflix. Digital mob. Y'all gotta smash the like button. So it's just, what a coincidence. How many coincidences does Tyson Fury get? What a coincidence. WBC backs him within a day. No investigation. You know, the photographer photo gallery mysteriously blocked within a day. Within, you know, right when the Glovegate starts to. Why wouldn't you want, if you're a photographer and you're getting the most exposure for this set of photos that you've ever received, nobody was talking about those photos till me, right? You getting the most traffic, the most people might want to buy it, conveniently comes up missing or access denied, privated or blocked or whatever during the maximum traffic that you've ever received for that gallery. It's looking shaky, baby. It's looking real shaky. And old media, it's like Show Enough in Last Dragon, when at the end of the movie, when Bruce Leroy started to realize that he had to glow. You got to glow, your body, you got to glow. And then he was like, who is the master? And then Bruce Leroy was like, I am. And he started grabbing his fist. And Show Enough was like, you know, Bruce Leroy, the power was fully transferred. That's new media. We got the glow. Old media ain't got the glow. And I'm going to let it show. This little light of mine. They ain't getting super chats like me. They ain't getting views like me. They don't move the culture like me. What are we talking about? It's over for old media. Nobody cares. You could try to distract us with all these felonious capers and fights and, oh, yeah, you know, this little piece of news. But we stick in the code, just like old media did before new media was around. We stick in the code. Shout out to everybody. And they don't like this unity. I'm telling you. They don't like this unity. They don't like it. They don't like when people ain't beefing like crabs in a bucket and barrel. People are uniting. Bro, right? This thing on this Fury glove, just the topic alone is like the dream team. You can't deal with Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Chris Mullin, you know, Dominique Wilkins, Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing. It's too many people that are unified for the common goal. It's like the X-Men, the Avengers or something like that, right? There's so many people talking about it. You're not strong enough than that. You're not strong enough than Wolverine. He's just a savage, so he's going to approach you like that. The Wolverine comics, he might have someone's head detached. But then you got Beast, who's extra strong on the X-Men, but he's also a scientist, Hank McCoy. Then you have Jubilee. She got her own set of powers, right? This is new media, people. You got Jean Grey, Rogue. You got Cyclops, Optic Blast. Everybody brings their own unique energy, but we unify for a common goal. It's just like when Nipsey died and LA was unified and Bloods wasn't beefing with Crips at that time. That's what they want. They want me to go against other people or be mad, but we all out here eating and we want the best for boxing. So that's cool. I'm good with that. Y'all got to support it. Share all these videos until we demand and get the answers that we need. Period. Shout out to Dennis. They ain't getting super chats like me. This is an everyday thing. They ain't getting the super chats like me. They ain't rocking the crowd like me. They can't rock the mic like me. Stop. Smash the like button. We working. Like I always tell you. They can come with all the distractions. You don't got the glow. You're not strong enough. We are looking into the matter, whether boxing wants to or not. And if you have no justification for it, then you're just getting left behind. And we ain't even heard from Deontay Wilder, like him showing his face on a camera. And people will keep saying, oh, but what does Wilder have to say? Who cares? It doesn't matter right now. Explain the gloves. Explain the picture. Tell me that looks like a fully decked out, padded, brand new pair of gloves. You know what I'm saying? What Wilder feels is irrelevant to the argument. Explain, ETG, explain the glove. Wilder, I'm sure when he's ready to talk or when he wants to talk, then he'll talk. But in the meantime, in between time, explain the glove. They're coming out with every trick in every old media trick. ESPN, look. Tyson Fury wins the ESPN mid-year award for boxing's top fighter. Listen, Tyson Fury is ESPN's mid-year. Bro, you understand that I am going to destroy old media. 48 laws of power. Crush your enemies totally. How is Tyson Fury in the middle of this investigation? And even if boxing don't want to investigate, the street's going to investigate. But during this time, in a pandemic, when we have all these questions, how is Tyson Fury the top fighter for ESPN? Since when have you seen ESPN put out a mid-year, not even 2020's best knockout, 2020's best fighter, 2020 prospect of the year, a mid-year best fighter. We're only 7 months in, people, and 2 of them were boxing months, and it was a super slow start to this year. We had Jaime Munguia and Spike O'Sullivan. We had the WBC's buddy who cheated, Alejandro Jimenez, who feloniously beat Franchon Cruz-Dezern on that card. We had about Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas, and we had like Wilder Fury and some other small fights. ESPN is coming out with a mid-year top fighter list, and we had about 2 good months, about 2 good months of actual fighting before this pandemic struck. And you tell me this ain't damage control. Before the pandemic struck in March, early March, and everything went kaput, and all fights, Dillian White, Povetkin, Katie Taylor Serrano, fights with Daniel Dubois, Joe Joy, all these fights got canceled. Wilder was supposed to happen in July. This all got canceled. It all got canceled. And they're in ESPN really, you really see that's, to me, that's just them trying to spit in your face and try to tell you what you see is not what you see. You know, they said F your glove gate. He's still the top fighter. We don't care how he won. That's what they're telling me. But we gonna see. I promise you that, bro. Shout out to Jamal, $5 super chat. If credibility was a bank account statement, old media is getting killed with overdraft charges. Bars. Oh my God. Get a drum or something. Bars. That's what I'm saying. It's looking ugly. You really want to try to convince people this is the angle this is where you at right now? Is desperate times call for desperate measures. That's where old media is at right now, where they're trying to, in the middle of Fury's Glovegate 2, they telling you that they're doing a mid-year when 4 of the 6 months in a half a year were blocked with pandemic. They're telling you this man Fury is the top fighter. And you tell me that there's nothing to hide. You tell me that this look right. They're not trying to suppress the message. A mid-year top fighter, and there was 2 months worth of fights, including Wilder Fury, which was the best of the 2 months of fights. And now people have questions about how Fury won and his glove, and the WBC just sweeps it under the rug, but they don't sweep Canelo cheating under the rug. They back him and say, oh, I trust him. I trust Alejandro Jimenez. Man, stop it. Shout out to Dennis. How J. Diaz didn't see something wrong. I'm not J. Diaz. You got to ask him. Thank you for the money. No refunds. No refunds. I don't know. Ask him. Don't ask me about another man. I don't know what another man does. I don't know what another man can see. You know what I'm saying? I don't live vicariously. If my homie smashes a Kardashian, I don't try to live, oh, how did that feel? I don't care. Ask him. Don't ask me. If my name ain't J.D.'s or Jay-Z, don't ask me. I'm not J.D.'s. I'm not Jermaine Dupri, J.D. I don't know. Ask Jermaine Dupri what happened. Y'all know what it is. Anyway, moving on. It's over, bro. Bro, ESPN, they're saying that there's a mid-year best fight. Why would you even just analyze this? Why would ESPN even put out a mid-fighter best of list when we only had a handful of fights before the pandemic? When has that ever occurred? Like, you don't even have that many fights to choose from because the pandemic struck and everybody's been, cooped up in their house in quarantine. They doing anything to try to change the subject. Like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, so let me just, that's like your girl accusing you of cheating and you just doing anything to try to, hey, where do you want to eat, baby? You want seafood tonight? She want to know why you close your phone so quick, why you put your phone face down. And you like, hey, what you want to eat? You want to go back to, I take your ass to a Red Lobster? Nah, you ain't going to change this subject. You ain't going to change this programming. We on you. This man, allegedly, according to ESPN, and you say new media, we can't move the needle. We ain't got no credibility. Okay. This man, Tyson Fury, in the middle of a controversy where people have questions, whether you want to believe it or not, or there's no one that's answered it. So it's in the midst of a controversy. They're saying he's the top fighter. When does this happen? If you have the complexion for the protection, these things happen. Can you imagine O.J. Simpson being on trial for the murders of Ron Goldman and his ex and winning the NFL most MVP or something? How does this happen? Like, in the middle of trial, which he was found innocent in that. Can you imagine the league putting him on the Madden cover in the middle of this trial? In the middle, before it's like a resolution is rendered, when it's like looking super sketch, and O.J. Simpson in the middle of that, they say he's the best player, he's the MVP. It's over, bro. You ain't changing the subject on this. We talk about boxing. We talk about what we want to talk about. There ain't no getting around that. Answer the questions. We could talk about Ryan Garcia and all this other stuff later, but answer these questions. Explain the glove. He isn't on trial because he didn't cheat. Y'all capping. Yeah, we are capping. Block him. That's the cap. That's a cap in your ass. Yeah, we capping, all right. Block him. Somebody get rid of him. Cancel that. I'll buy another one. Yeah, we capping. You getting the cap in your ass. Yeah. You gonna graduate. Cap and gown. Bar. Oh, my God. It's so pretty. Business brain. He got the business and the brains. He destroying you. Yeah, get the likes up. They say we capping. You right. Pow. So be it. Explain the gloves. And see, listen. I like how he said that because this is old media. It's nervous energy. Man, when he dog fight Michael Vick, what is that? Y'all hear them dogs? He says he's not on trial. He's not on trial because you don't want him to be on trial. But guess what? In the court of public opinion, he's on trial, whether you like that or not. He's on trial. Explain the glove. Now, this stream is not going to be too long. Because I did one earlier. I just want y'all to think about these things. So, just study the patterns, see the move. Conveniently, Gerald Miller failing a drug test happened right after Glovegate. Wow. Some crazy random thing. Gerald Miller failed a drug test, second fight in a row, right during Glovegate. This is it's just such a coincidence that all these things are happening. Stay on their necks, ego. LJ like when y'all say that. Fury cheated his whole career, but this is the worst. Judgment Day is coming. #Bomb Squad. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate y'all for the likes. Smash the like button. Bro, he said they probably paid him. You never know at this level. Somebody could have framed him or something, and it would seem believable. Gerald Miller, if he already failed a drug, because he calling people fools on his page, so he's an easy patsy. You know what I'm saying, to frame because he already had failed one. So it'd be an easy person, like no one would believe him if he failed a drug test. This is almost like it's looking like JFK or something, Lee Harvey Oswald. Like, is he a fall guy? Is he a patsy? You got to consider everybody a suspect in a situation like this. Everybody's a suspect. And there's a lot of stuff coming. But ultimately, when it's said and done, ain't nobody had BT Sports, they didn't smash Glovegate. They haven't even really answered anything. Listen, how about this? Old media, here's my challenge. You have 24 hours. All the people talking about Glovegate 2.0, and they're looking into it and saying this needs to be investigated, and they're stating all their reasons. Let's see old media do a live stream and say that Glovegate, and leave the comments open. See, listen, I feel like Muhammad Ali. You know how Muhammad Ali, there's several pictures of him, and he could be in Africa, just with the people, just embracing it. Rumble, young man, rumble. He could just be out there because he the people's champ. That's me when it comes to this boxing. I don't have to block my comments. I don't have to do anything. The only time you get blocked over here is if you're saying crazy stuff unexplained. But I don't have to block everyone so nobody can speak. So here's a 24-hour challenge. Explain the glove, ETG. Go on a live stream, BT Sport, send your best host or narrator, and start rapping with the fans and explain the glove to the fans. Anybody, Tyson Fury's team, do a live stream with the glove. Resurrect the glove. Who has the glove? Where everybody says, like they know in the comment section, they say, oh, the commission takes the glove after the fight. Okay, so contact the commission. It's a pandemic. There's barely any boxing on. Let's do a live stream. Go into the commission safe or locker room. The fight was just in February. Resurrect the glove. The easiest thing you could do is to reproduce the glove. Like, if the cop said I shot somebody with my gun, right, and I know I didn't, and they want to do a ballistics test, okay, here. So I hand over the gun, and you'll see that it's not the same gun by the identifying marks on the barrel that is leaving on the bullet. And then now, boom, I'm exonerated. Boxing, they're not slick. They're trying so hard to not do the easiest ways to clear this up. And the more they fight and the more they try to suppress it, with Ryan Garcia ordered to fight Luke Campbell, newz and stuff, the worse it looks. The more galleries that get blocked all of a sudden, the more Martin Carefoots that disappear, that just look worse. Everything makes it look worse. So even if people just had a hunch that they're on the right trail, the fact that it's not being, no one's coming out with no, Tyson Fury didn't say nothing. He didn't say like, oh, it was inconceivable. My gloves had the perfect padding. Here they are. We'll be able to tell if you repurpose the glove. They're supposed to have like probably signatures or Wilder's blood or something. So if it's a brand new pair of gloves that's not the same, we're going to be able to study that. Good luck. Good luck to old media. They're not doing the easiest things to clear Tyson Fury's name. They're having writers write articles You know, old media writers write articles and say, hey, Glovegate is dead, people. They're having change of conversation. Tyson Fury's the top fighter of the mid-year. They're saying it's not true. Tyson Fury saying the video without really saying much. He didn't, bro, in his video, let me drink this iced coffee. Can y'all get the likes up past 200, please? Please. This is my second stream. I need y'all because my voice is already a little bit raw because I'm killing right now. I'm destroying. I don't know how long I'm going to be because, like I said, I got to rest my voice. But can we please get past 200 likes? Bruh, old media shook. Shook ones. You ain't a crook, son. Look, they're trying everything, every trick in the book. You know, let's talk about this. And the funny thing is, like, the only people back with boxing officially is Top Rank. And the numbers haven't been the craziest. You know, it's been like everything. They just said the last card was the worst viewership. So what else does old media have to talk about? Those cards that have 300,000 views or less because they're post-pandemic, you know, and they're not blockbuster cards while they try to fill out the COVID process. You know what I'm saying? People falling off of those cards, testing positive with the vid. People missed weight. People like Miller failed a drug test. The cards are getting all scrambled, not doing crazy numbers. What else is there to talk about that's hotter than this? This is a real life 30 for 30 in the making. This is crazy. And it's looking like a bigger picture. And the more they try to run from it, the more people speak, we on it. We on everything. Tyson Fury, listen to what he said. He says, you know what? I'm not even going to do this. I was going to paraphrase what he said, but I'm new media. I'm going to do it the new media way. I'm going to let you hear verbatim what the man said. This is not my opinion, so it can't be misconstrued. Look, Tyson Fury posting this. He posted his picture of the little kid with a cast, like a charitable act, like we supposed to forget. That's nice. Shout out to that kid with little Trevor or whatever his name. What's his name? Trevor? What's his name? Oh, Leroy. Shout out to Leroy. Shout out to little Leroy. Now back to Glovegate 2.0. These little charitable, this is damage control. Remember when Kramer from Seinfeld, and that's one of my favorite shows, but Kramer, he did the racist stuff, right? And he said the N-word. He said, I'll put a fork up y'all ass and you N-words, right? They did damage control, and they were doing all this stuff and apology. That's damage control. You showing this Make-A-Wish ass picture, like, that's great. You know, shout out to little Leroy. I hope his leg heals or whatever's wrong. Now back to Glovegate. That's not going to stop people from having a curiosity, you know? But here's what Tyson Fury had to say.
Video to address all this foul play talk from Deontay Wilder and his team. I just read an article before saying that I might have had some blunt objects in my gloves. Yeah, two big 19-stone 275-pound destroyers in each glove. So yeah, getting punched up the temple may do that to you. But you know, not unless Deontay Wilder's own trainer Jay Diaz was in on a conspiracy as well, along with all the Las Vegas State Commission guys who never left the room. Jay Diaz was in the room while I had my hands wrapped. He examined them. He was in there when I had my gloves put on, examined them. Yeah, and everybody else was in the room. They don't leave you. We all know this. So everybody citing foul play, bullshit. And the next time, I'll put a dent in his boxing career, end it, because it'll be 2 knockout losses in a row. Bye-bye forever. This is just a quick video.
So let's peep this. Let's break it down. First of all, I'm the realest in the game. That needs to be understood. New media, we control the narrative. New media, we have no fear of letting you hear both sides of the argument. Once again, I said we have no fear letting you hear. So even though we have questions about Tyson Fury's glove, I'm still willing to let you hear what Tyson Fury has to say for himself. Yes or no? Is that true or false? I'm going to ask you guys again. Even though we have a lot of questions about Tyson Fury's glove and the level of padding, did I and have I, since that was released, given you guys and afforded you guys the opportunity to hear Tyson Fury's side of the story in several videos? True or false? Me Ego, Boxing Ego, new media. True or false? I let you at least hear Tyson Fury's rationale of why he's innocent. True or false? Did I let you guys hear that? I need answers. Did I afford you guys the opportunity to hear both sides of the tale of the argument? Exactly. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name. I just let you listen to it right now. On the contrary, but wait, there's more. Old media, they won't write any articles. They won't do YouTube videos about Glovegate 2.0 as a whole unless it's the WBC saying he's innocent, unless it's Tyson Fury dropping a video saying he's innocent. So you tell me who's truly biased in this boxing game. When win, lose, or draw, I let y'all listen to everything. I tell you my points. I tell you why I feel like that. I let you hear Tyson Fury's rebuttal to what I said and what Marcellus Wilder. You heard Marcellus Wilder. I did a video about it. You heard Tyson Fury in several videos. I did a video about it. But old media, they never write articles. Like this Glovegate is not even a thing if you go to their whole websites. You go and scour through all the website, you won't see nothing about Glovegate 2.0 until it's somebody saying that Tyson Fury is innocent of Glovegate 2.0. So you tell me who's biased. I show you both sides. It's like ping pong. I show you the back and forth. I say what I said, then Marcellus Wilder said what he said, which is more in line, and then Tyson Fury rebutted. I let you listen to that. Old media won't do that. They can't do what I do, baby. That's why I get the most. I've done the livest live gates. I get the most super chats. You know, they just want to act like it don't exist unless it fits their narrative, unless it fits their agenda. So who really has the agenda when I let you listen to everything? Block Eric King. Block him. The money keeps coming in. When they hate, donate. Block Eric King. Des the Dawn. Realize, recognize, realize. Ego Jones Jr. Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes sometimes. You take something from me, I'm coming to get it back. You beat me, I say, okay, we had a good night. I'm still coming to get it back, baby. So, anyway, listen to what Tyson Fury said. He says, oh, I'm addressing the rumors of foul play. That's what he said. I'm just going to paraphrase since I let you listen to it. I'm addressing the rumors of foul play from Deontay Wilder and his team. This is what he said. Then he says, I didn't do it. I'm British beef, 19 stone 7, 275-pound destroyers. That will cause a dent, right? He said something to that effect. He says, not unless JD's and the commission are in on the conspiracy. Not my words, Fury's words. Why would you frame it not unless ... if you had nothing to do with what was being charged? Just from a level of, like, if someone accused me of murder, I don't want anything, and I know I didn't do it. I want nothing to do with the murder. I'll be like, man, hell no, that wasn't me. You know, I'm not going to say, you know, O.J. Simpson's ex and Ron Goldman end up murder, and I'm like, I didn't do it. Not unless the janitor gave me a key to the house. You know, I'm not going to say not unless anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would you even frame it like that? Doesn't look good. Circumstantial, but it doesn't look good, bro. Why would you even frame it like that? Either you did it, like, just picture if your sexual preference is not same sex and someone says, hey, are you gay? Are you lesbian? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if that's not your lifestyle, you're not going to be like, not unless you real cute. You're just going to say, no, that's not my thing. You know, I like women. You're not going to say not unless ... What the fuck? You're just going to say what it is either way. That's the point I'm making. You're going to say what, you know, what your preference is or whatever. Shout out to Des the Dawn. Realize, oh, there's another one. I missed it. Hold on. Fury is a cheater, 100% facts. And this is not even diving into past Fury occurrences. This is like really more recent. Like the Christian Hammer fight where his thumb is missing and the gloves stopped the whole fight from happening and had to get switched out. Who knows? Because I would imagine if you are going to cheat, you're going to perfect your cheat code, you know, because no one wants to get caught for cheating. So I don't think you just wake up, I want to cheat. You know what I'm saying? You just, can't wait to cheat. It has to be in you. That's, you know, that's your drive, or, you know, that's what you're willing to risk it all or whatever. So it's looking real bad for old media because you see what's real in this game. I tell you everything. If Fury has another response, I'll make a video about it like I always do. Old media can't do what I do, bro. They can't be like us, baby. New media, we talk about it. Hey, investigate. Here, hey, here's what Fury said. Hey, here's my rebuttal to what Fury said. Old media just pop out and pop up. They got little pop-up shops. They only pop up when Tyson Fury is saying he's innocent, or when the WBC is saying he's innocent, or when BT Sport comes out with that video in the locker room, which proves nothing. And if anything, old media is so sloppy, it hurts them, because Mauricio Suleiman backed Tyson Fury and said, I was back there when they were getting their hands wrapped. We have footage of Wilder getting his hand wrapped. We don't see you. WBC, we don't see you. Then BT, to try to clear, see, that's why the more you talk, the more that could be used against you. BT Sport, they try to show the glove wrap aspect of it, but then they shitted on Mauricio Suleiman's WBC claims of being back there. So how do we have footage of Mauricio Suleiman, and you tell me what's the real conspiracy? We have footage of Wilder getting his hands wrapped, not a Mauricio Suleiman in sight. No WBC in sight. He said there were 3 commission members. I seen like one in each clip. Then BT Sports tried to show like, oh, hey, Wilder's team was back there, so nothing could have happened. Yeah, but they also put a towel over the camera, and JD stayed there for the hand wrapping ceremony. We don't know what happened behind closed doors, or the walkout when he has this cloak that covers his whole gloves, if he was able to finagle something. We don't know these things. So you've actually harmed your witness because Mauricio Suleiman of the WBC said he was back there. Catch up. Any questions? New media. That's how we doing it. Young Johnny Cochran. I'm back on the case, y'all. I'm back. I feel good. I feel great. So we'll see. We'll see what the next is. But I just want to drive the point home that you guys see both sides. Like, I want what's best for boxing. If Tyson Fury can clear his name, why isn't he not doing it? Show us the glove. Resurrect the glove. Remember in the movie, in the mini movie Thriller, where the ghouls started to rise up? Get them crusty, dusty, Betty White, wrinkled, golden girl, thank you for being a friend gloves, and resurrect them. This was 2 months ago, or a few months ago, in February. How hard is it to find something from February? I can understand if the fight took place in, the Klitschko fight or something, and you trying to find some gloves. Bro, if you looking for some tax paperwork from February, it shouldn't, and you know you got it in the mail, it shouldn't be that hard. Most people, don't they keep gloves for souvenirs? Y'all better stop. And I got something else for you. I got heat. Shout out to Sheena. Ego. Facts Ego supporting the channel. Sheena, much love. Love y'all. That's all I really got to say. And I got some heat for y'all. I really got some heat. Oh, they're coming with the bots. It's over, bro. If y'all want the heat, get to, if y'all can, because I'm about to get off. If y'all could get to close to 275, then I'll show you the heat. If not, stay tuned. This is like a mini series, people. If we can get to 275 ASAP, then I'll show y'all. But if we can't, I'm out. Because that's what I need to say. I can show you. If not, you can check it on the video when I put it out. We got to get to 275. The haters, they think they're going to outwork new media. They think that people, it's already done. It's over. There's too many people. And you know what the funny thing is? With all this pressure from new media and everybody looking into it, the end of the day, this just ensures we get a clean fight next time. So The mission's already accomplished. Big Dog Willie, $2 super chat. Shmoney gang. Salute Ego. Uck Dillian White. I don't know where that came from, but y'all crazy. Bro. Come on, let's get the light. Yeah, we control the narrative. 275, I'll show y'all right now. If not, I'm going to put it in the video. Hurry up, because I'm about to get off. I said what I had to say. You know, we automatic, systematic right now. We got a lot of stuff to put out. 275, it's a wrap. 275, I'm going to continue to bury old media. Or more money. Yeah, get the money up. Then we can say up the likes. But my time is money. Shout out to Anthony. I told you, likes or loot. You know, that's you pick. Either get the likes up or get the loot up. Period. Shout out to Anthony. Salute Ego, stay on the case, and old media's neck is over. Likes or loot. That's all I'm working with. The haters can come to my channel all they want and dislike. That's why we doing likes or loot. Anything else is uncivilized. I'm gonna show y'all. I think. Oh, hold on. Are we at there? Where are we at? Hold on. Oh shit, y'all got there quick. Oh, see, that's all it took. All right, it's over. It's over. We hit our like number. I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. It's over, bro. Yeah, shout out to Blunts and Boxing. That's what type of time it's on. Now I can't show y'all like detail. But look at how frantic. Oh my God, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. But I can't show y'all too much. I can't show y'all too much. But I'm gonna show you a little something. So what I need from you to do, and tell me, just be honest. Just be honest opinion. Be honest. That's all I want y'all is honesty. Hold on, I'm trying to get it queued up. I'm trying to get it ready. Okay, y'all ready? Forensic Files Ego. Hold on, F it. Let's get to 300 likes. Y'all ready? This is Tyson Fury. This is what I want everybody to do your homework on. This is Tyson Fury after he beat Wilder. Yeah, the money keep coming in. Shout out to Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to home of Bud Crawford. We working. Listen, everybody do your homework. And just so you guys know, you got this from me. Because, you know, there's a lot of people on the case, but I need to keep it consistent so people know when they write a 30 for 30, y'all better have my part right. All right? So know where you got this point from. After Fury beat Wilder, he's going to his corner to celebrate. And his second cut, man, which I don't know why he even has to, because he has Stitch. So it's not Stitch. It's his other cut, man. Capetillo, right? He starts pulling off Fury's glove. And to me, the way he's pulling off his glove, the glove in question, it looks real erratic and it looks real, like, just look at it. Look. Look how he's yanking his arm. Oh my God, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all the best. It's hard to see because it's not framed right. Hold on. Look how frantic he's pulling the glove off. It's hard for me to show you. Look, watch. Watch. Look in the. It's hard to see because there's a bunch of people. Look, right? You see, right there. Hold on. I told you we got real detectives on this. Just tell me if this look weird, with all the things that we're concerned with. All the things we've been concerned with. Tell me if this looks weird. Tell me if it doesn't look like super hesitant to get this glove off. The glove in question. It's the same glove. Watch. I'm trying to show y'all. See, it's real quick. I can't show. Hold on. Hold on. Watch. Hold on. Okay, see? Right there. You see his arm extended out? Look. See someone pulling his glove? See, there's people in the way. Hold on. Look. You see the yank? His arm being yanked? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Look, his arm is fully extended being yanked. Look. You see? This hole right there. His arm is being yanked. It's like desperately. It just looked real aggressive. Look, you see? Right there? That's the glove. Hold on. Pulling his glove off. You see it right there? Look, pulling his glove. Look. Yanking his arm back. See? It's real rambunctious looking. Look. See? Like. All that. Man, what? No, I can't put my phone sideways because I can't do it from iPhone because it's I'm using the app because I don't have the full control. Like I don't have good controls over it. Hold on. This app gives me better control of what I need. Look, yanking it. No, that's not Stitch, bro. That's his second cut man. Why? Who even has two cut men anyway, bro? Look. You see the glove? Look, pulling it, yanking it off. Look. See? Look, his arm. Look. Now, to me, I thought that looked weird. That like why it just looks super hasty to rip the glove off. Do you see what I'm saying? Like he's celebrating like this, and somebody grabbing your arm to rip the glove off. So like you have to hurry up and take it off. Like what's the rut? Like okay, put it this way: if Errol Spence Jr. just beat Mikey Garcia, and Errol's going like celebrating on the turnbuckle, is Derrick James gonna be yanking his arm and all this shit to take the glove off? That to me, that don't look good, bro. I know it's circumstantial, but that don't look good. It looks like you have to hurry up because I thought old media said the commission takes the glove. and they take it after the fight. So why is his second cut man not Stitch Duran? He's cool. And he was just brought in. But his second cutman that he was supposed to be replacing, why is he taking off the glove where he's like pulling on his arm and shit? Go watch it. Go watch it. Forensic Files. Cursor, I'm lying? Like, you yanking it off like all erratic, like you have to hurry up and take it off. To me, that behavior is just weird. But keep sending your money. We coming. Keep sending your money. We coming. Go watch it. Go watch it in real time. Because I can't show. I have to put in a slideshow, you know, for legal reasons. Go watch it in real time. If you have ESPN Plus, if you have it recorded on DVR, go watch it. It's like, and imagine whoever has that other angles of that footage. Like if somebody in the venue has that same footage, we might get a better vantage point. If Fox PBC has that same footage, we need to see it. See, it's all hands on deck, bro. It's all hands on deck. But for my liking, I just feel like you're taking it off too crazy. Like, look, his arm being pulled, bro. Look, he's 7 feet tall, 6'9". You see it right there. And his arm being yanked, like you have to hurry, like you're trying to hurry up. Look, and it's getting out the camera shot, like you pulling him down and shit. Watch it in real time. Again, watch it in real time. His arm being yanked, like you have to hurry, like you hurrying up and taking that glove off. And that's the glove that we have questions about. But the WBC, they gonna say that there's nothing to look at. Okay, so who's really a party too, bro? Tell me the fight where a person's celebrating and hugging their people and their team, and then you got one person run up to you and then yanking your arm back as you have to take off that glove. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the rush? What's the hold up? Like, is it like, you remember? And some people speculate there was what's the name said? Marcellus Wilder said he believes there was a blunt object involved. Am I lying? So nonetheless, none of this stuff looks good. So to say at this point that there's no need to look any further and you're an imbecile and stupid if you have questions about this, how can you even be a boxing fan? Like, listen, I like Teofimo a lot. And Lomachenko, I think he's cool. I don't have a problem with Lomachenko, but I think the media has like run with it and overrated it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't ever want to see a situation where somebody I like, because I like Teofimo so much, he has some manipulated glove. Like, I never want to see that. I don't want to see so-and-so like Roy Jones fight with a tampered glove because he's my favorite fighter. You see what I'm saying? So what type of fan is you? What type of fan is you if you don't care how a win is obtained? Where's your integrity at? Where's your heart? Where's your compassion? People talking about, oh, autopsy Wilder and twerking Wilder. Ha ha. Fuck all that. We talking about life and death that these combatants subject themselves to. We talk about not being able to speak again, Pritchard Cologne type of situation. Or what's my boy from Rock Nation? The one that had the brain down. I forget his name offhand. Franco. What about these situations? I mean, he had a promising career. I'm not with that. And if you with that, you the ops. Thank you for your time. New media, we control the narrative. Go watch that clip. Everybody do your homework. The clip has already been like, you can block a photographer photo gallery, but let's see if you could block digital mob. We everywhere. It's like enemy of the state. We everywhere. We got cameras, so somebody got different footage, different vantage points. Fox, BT Sport, whoever was there, ESPN, somebody got some. So if stuff start getting subpoenaed, or fans start coming forward, like you see, I just seen a report today. This is the post George Floyd era. You think we're gonna allow somebody to come to America and potentially cheat? And I'm saying this because I got to cover my tracks. Potentially cheat on our watch, and it's supposed to just roll like that. and you take someone's belt and you take their, take their victory and take what could have been their moment because you did something underhanded, and we supposed to be cool with that. Post George Floyd, I just read an article and they have a new camera angle from the George Floyd situation. So this is a 30 for 30. This is a documentary in the making, and I can't wait to see what the what the next thing that comes out is. But so far it's not good. Post George Floyd era, block him. I said what I said, didn't I? You want to play dumb? Do you know who George Floyd is? Just block him. Get rid of him. You need to pay me to talk to me. I speak so clearly. See, and that's the thing. I speak eloquently. So there's no reason, if you speak the same common language, there's no reason you shouldn't understand what I'm saying to you right now. I'm very clear. I'm not speaking in tongues. I'm not speaking Swahili. I'm speaking perfect English. If you know who George Floyd is, and if you live in America, or if you're watching this worldwide, you should probably know who that is. Don't question me. New media, digital mob, we control the narrative. Shout out to Cursor. Post George Floyd, good luck. Good luck with that. People are sick. People are tired of it. We'll see what happens next, but somebody somewhere got some information. I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I will spark the brain. That's my